If you are a new Gemini, welcome. If you are a returning Gemini, welcome back. This is going to be a tarot session, love and money. So we're going to start with your love messages and then we'll move on into your money session. Okay. Happy birthday to the Geminis, by the way. Give me one moment as I get my little set up together, honey. Thank you. All right. So we're going to start with some oracles and then get some tarot and just get these messages out in regards to love matters for the Gemini. Spirit, please protect me and the Gemini as I conduct this reading. This is going to be love messages for the Gemini during their Gemini season. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Thank you, Spirit, for the messages I have received and the messages I will receive. With your divine guidance, we will receive clarifying, resonating messages for the Gemini. We have chemistry out here, Gemini. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Uh-oh. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. So there seems to be a connection here that you are quite fond of and making the effort here in this connection. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. At the bottom of the deck, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you are not currently connected with this energy, you will be, and this will be a connection that you are going to be very, very fond of. I'm seeing a lot of chemistry, flirting, playfulness, effort being made here. Okay, I'm seeing attraction. You're very attracted to one another. It seems equally yoked here. Okay. Worth waiting for is at the bottom of the deck. I'm also seeing honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of the holiday time together. You know how that honeymoon phase goes. Everything starts off just dandy and you know, everything just flows and feels good when you're meeting this person. So we'll jump in and see what else comes out in the energy for you guys. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. All right, all sounds well. The energy looks healthy. Let's keep flowing. Let's keep going. So there's someone that's in your energy in regards to love that you will enjoy the connection. Looks like a lot of happy times. Perhaps some dating will be going on, making memories and things of that nature with this energy. Spirit, show me what I need to see for the Gemini energy. Okay. I'm seeing separation in cycles, inner child. What else? Twin flames, memories. Are you in separation with someone that you keep having ups and downs and cycles with? Okay. So there appears to be someone in your energy that you do know pretty well that you may be in separation with this energy. This seems to be someone that the connection teeter totters, goes up and down, round and round, back and forth. I am seeing twin flame energies here as well. I'm going to get some clarification on what I'm looking at here. Show me what I need to see for the Gemini. Clarify the separation. Clarify the separation, Spirit. What is the separation for the Gemini energy? What do we need to know? What do we need to see? Provide the clarity. Seeing strength here. Strength for the Queen of Cups. Seems to be some separation and challenges here that is bringing this Queen of Cups energy, emotional turbulence, okay? Someone who is open to love has went through some sort of connection that has been cut off. Someone's dealing with this separation, like needing strength to deal with the separation. Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing a lot of cycles happening here. Like, hmm, someone could also be dealing with the karma of a situation stemming from the separation. But it's like this person is still open to love and wanting to still, you know, revert back to this connection, wanting to do another round, wanting another opportunity here, wanting to heal the connection. Somebody wants to restore balance within a connection here. Someone could be doing some healing work here on themselves, focusing on themselves. Someone has some pain that they're dealing with from this separation. Dealing with, definitely dealing with some sort of karma here. Facing judgment for their actions. Bringing the connection back would be this person's wish fulfillment. Someone wants to um, confess some sort of truth here, wants to tell the truth about something here. hmm So there's somebody here who is wanting to come back into a connection with their past person. It's like this energy wants another chance. And they're dealing with the karma of the situation. They're dealing with the karma of the separation. They feel like they need another go round here. This person is in pain about the separation because they're facing karma and they're dealing with the final judgment. Okay. They definitely want another chance. This person is doing introspection and healing, and they're forced to do this because they have to deal with the karma. This person didn't appreciate the connection when they had it. Now they're feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling left behind. They're feeling neglected. They're feeling, casted out. Well, you on the other hand, you're coming off as focused on your pentacles, like focused on your career, your work, your job, yourself, very much locked in on other things here. Yeah. hmm And you could be in celebration of some sort of achievement and accomplishment here. You're very much focused on your goals and leveling up and just doing whatever it is that you do to ground yourself, to keep yourself stable. Okay. I'm seeing stability here for you. I'm seeing success, accomplishments, and achievements happening here for you. And while you're over there achieving, this person is dealing with, this person probably was deceptive to you in some sort of way, shape, or form. Okay. They did something to sabotage the connection between the two of you, bringing this to an ending. And you're receiving clear justice here. Hmm. You're definitely leveling up in some way. This person wants to come in and propose some sort of offer for another go at this connection. Mm. But I don't know how you feel about that really. I don't think you're like as open to this as they may be. Let me clear this so we can get more messages. Yeah, someone was unawakened in the connection here. Seeing a hidden path. It says detour, slow down, explore, go in a new direction. Sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. Let me get one more from that. Divine timing. Deception. This is the second time I've seen a deception card. So I feel like with what I've gathered so far, Geminis, you had like a honeymoon phase with somebody. So it started out good with this energy. And then they deceived you in some way. There was deception. You realized that this person was wearing a mask. This made you, you know, isolate from this person, separate from this person, cut cords from this person. And now this energy feels left out in the cold by you. They feel like, you know, you've cut them off. And This is pushing you in a different direction. And you are now in this energy of healing, self-discovery, introspection, focusing on yourself, locking in on your, you know, financial development, working on, your projects, work, your career, advancing in that way, working on your pentacles, working on your money, being successful. And yeah, you're focusing on what's happening in your material world here. Divine timing keeps popping out. It says patience, perseverance, peace, trust the divine knows when. So you're going with the flow here, allowing things to happen in divine timing. I'm seeing ego, pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls, let your guard down. Fertility, fresh ideas, manifest growth, plant your seeds, crossroads. Yeah, I like the energy that you're in. Honestly, your person is unawakened. That person that you cut off, they were unawakened. So this person actually, and I keep seeing twin flames, and now I'm seeing the destruction card. That's like a tower card. So this person didn't rise to the occasion here. They were not awakened enough to step up in the connection. And this is why the connection failed. They didn't rise to the occasion of ascending the connection. They sabotaged the connection in some way, shape, or form with you. So it actually failed because of their deception. They're the reason why the connection doesn't work. Now they want to come in with some sort of apology. They want another opportunity with you. Yeah. They want to prove themselves to you because they're in regret. They have secrets. They had things that they were hiding from you. And those are the very things that led to the end of this connection. Their deception. They're also seeing you elevate, achieve, accomplish your goals. And this makes this person feel away. It makes them feel defeated. It makes them feel like you're the one that got away. So they're planning to take some sort of action towards you. They may not be doing that as of yet because they feel like they don't have what it takes to actually step to you. This person has a lot of burdens and things that they're going through, and they are also in regret. So they're having a struggle even approaching you with a solid offer here, a solid love offer here. They need strength. They're weak right now. hmm Let me see. Let's use the hidden truth and see what they may have to say or what energy you sit in with the situation. Okay. This message is for Gemini. What is the energy? What is the hidden truth in the message? Gemini energy. What is in the energy for the Gemini when it comes to love? I will wait for a sign from you. It's time for me to heal now. I'm so attracted to you. I know that I crossed the line with you. You see? I wish I could take my words back. I wonder if you are happy without me. I am becoming a better person. I left when I saw you with someone. I wish things could be different. I'm going to reread this for you guys. I wish things could be different. I'm so attracted to you. I know that I crossed the line with you. I will wait for a sign from you. It's time for me to heal now. I left when I saw you with someone. I wonder if you are happy without me. I wish I could take back my words. I'm becoming a better person. Break the deck. You speak to me through music. All right, let's keep setting the intentions on love for the Gemini. Let's see what else comes out for the Gemini energies. When it comes to love, provide the message and the clarity. Gemini energy. This person wants another chance. I'm telling you, they do. They're coming towards you. They're going to communicate in some way, shape, or form, asking you for another chance. They're going to tell you that they learned lessons here. This energy wants to come in and they want to change the situation. They're sorry. They want another chance to try to do the right thing. They feel like they've learned a valuable lesson here because of their deception. Right in the middle of the deck, I break the deck, and this card was flipped over. Betrayal, heartbreak, and pain. They did some backstabbing shit. And they tried to hide this from you. They did. They tried to hide it from you. There's things that you still don't know. There's things that's hidden that you still do not know about. This energy is going to try to contact you. They're going to try to reach out in some way. Mm, 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 mm. They're not happy with their decisions, their poor decision making. They're not happy. Oh, wow. We got confirmation in the chat. I see you, Nikki. I see you. Mm, 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 mm. What else for the Gemini spirit? Setting my intentions on the Gemini. What is the message for them? I'm seeing fiery hot, overwhelming mutual desire, chemistry, intense desire, lust, sexual union, passion, hunger, sexual yearning, sexual fantasies. This person could be sexually fantasizing about you. Okay. They could be self-pleasuring themselves to manifest you back in, but they're definitely sexually fantasizing about you, trying to manifest you in that way. They may try to play nice just to get back in. This is their way of testing the waters to see if you'll let them back in. I am seeing it's over. Sometimes there is no next time. You're not having this. Good luck. Good things are manifesting. Blessed connection, fortune, lucky break, good opportunity, great chance, joyful occasion. Aligned. Looking for love online. You may come into connection with somebody that you are actually going to be in alignment with. You could be connecting with this person over like social media or having contact with them in some way, shape, or form online. Hmm. So it's over with the past person. This sorry motherfucker you're not caring for. But then I'm seeing that new love is coming in here. I'm seeing that you may get in alignment with someone new. And this is someone that you may already be in connection with, or if you're not, you will be in connection with this person and you will be communicating with them via social media or, yes, as online connection, email, message, online dating, networking, searching. This person may see you online, you might see them, meet them like that. Let's see. But somebody's going to be watching you or looking out for you online. So someone new is on the horizon. Oh, perhaps you have opportunities here. Perhaps you have more than one choice that you're going to be able to choose from here. But within those choices, there is someone for you. There's definitely a new connection here. The Empress, check you out. All right, so there's new love on the horizon, honey. I got the Two of Wands, Two of Cups, confirming that. With the Ace, excuse me, yes, the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely new love here. That's going to communicate to you. This new love is going to communicate to you. You are going to be in communication. You might meet this person online. Choose wisely. Okay. Like, and I'm saying that because you may have multiple people, more than one person that is trying to take action towards you. Okay. You have healing emotional wounds, recovering, repairing, improving, shadow work, deep healing, getting over something. So you're healing. You're definitely doing the necessary work to heal here from that past connection. And that's what's going to attract and manifest and bring in this new love. Yes, I'm seeing healing again. It just fell out. All right. So someone does want to come back in and apologize to you or whatever. Mhm. All right. Let's move on. All right, Spirit. This message is for the Geminis. Please show me what I need to see. I'm going to give this a good little shuffle here. Let's see what comes out in the energy. This message is for the Gemini in regard to their love life and love matters at this time. What does the Gemini need to know and see at this time when it comes to love? Provide the clarity, provide the resonating messages for the Gemini. Thank you, Spirit. Fall could be significant. September 22nd to November 6th, November 7th to December 21st can be significant. Fall season. Something could have happened during that season. Okay, we have a small offering here. It says, short and temporary offering in between feeling awakened and unawakened, but refusing to let go completely, stuck in a situation they cannot get out of, only can give you something small. I know you want more from me, but this is what I can give you at the moment. I'm unsure of what I can give you and when I can give it to you, but I do want to offer you something more valuable than before. Glow up, overcoming illness and negativity, feeling confident in being on the right path in life, connecting with others, positive vibes, and new phase of life. I really feel like you guys are going to glow up and having this glow spurt right in front of this person. And they're a false flame, causes you emotional distress and creates conflicts. You are unsure of their feelings towards you, and you give more than they do. They do not help you grow, and you feel uncomfortable around them. This energy wasn't giving you much. They didn't have much to give nor provide you. But you're about to be blessed by the Spirit. You're about to be, you know, receiving something from the divine spirit. Confirmation with a yes, absolutely. Okay. You're about to have a glow up, and this person is about to be able to see that front and center. What we got? Settling, unsatisfied, and feels alone with someone you want. Hold on. Unsatisfied and feels alone while with someone. Hmm. Your wants, needs, and desires are being chronically unmet. Accepting less than what you deserve, and that doesn't exactly sit right with you. And then we have a fateful encounter. Being with that past person would be you settling. You know you deserve better, you know you deserve more, and so do they. That's well understood. And I do feel like they have put themselves in a situation leaving you that they're gonna find it really hard to get out of that. Like they're putting themselves in a situation that's gonna leave them in a hole. And you're coming across a fateful encounter, somebody that you're meant to connect with, is divinely guided. Spirit is gonna bless you with this person. There's somebody new coming in. Past person is dealing with their insecurities. Fragmentation of the soul, significant drama from past, irrational, unexplained fears, checking out in certain situations, overreacting to seemingly small problems. They're gonna be dealing with like emotional distress. Like seriously, they really are. Yeah, you're coming across a soulmate energy. Wow. And then that past person is going to be stuck in a victim mentality. This is why they're going to feel left out in the cold, because you're moving on. And someone new is who you're moving on with. Period. That's just how that's about to roll. And they're going to see that. They're going to be able to see all of that. Hmm. Let's move into your love. We did your love messages. Let's move on into your money and find out what's going on with your money. I want to move all of this stuff. Bear with me as I do a little transition here, honey. I'm going to do this in order here because I like to be organized. Okay. Like that. And here. All right, let's get all the money decks together for you. Sorry, guys. 1 second, please. All right. I'm ready. All right. So we're going to use the money and job oracles just to see what comes out in the energy with using this deck. All right. Spirit, provide messages in regard to Gemini's money, career, work, job, finances. What do the Gemini need to know? Let's see at this time. I'm seeing performance evaluation. So performance evaluation is how well you do performing job, task and duties and things of that nature. I'm seeing shopping going on. So if you're shopping, that means money is flowing to you. I'm seeing huge decisions that are going to need to be made, saving money, following up on something here. Okay, budgeting, spending money wisely, saving and budgeting, new assets. So you may be saving and budgeting to buy something that is going to cost a lot of money. A big purchase, making a big purchase on something, could be saving for a new car, home, house. Let's see. I'm seeing debt paid. I'm seeing a competition. Let me get one more. We're hiring. Deadlines. All right. So I'm seeing things be very rewarding. You're making some sort of huge decision here. You're going to be shopping, or you could be about to make some sort of large purchase, a new asset. I'm seeing that your performance is going to be good at a job, or however you're, putting in the work, hard work, work ethic. It's good because it's actually paying off here. I'm seeing that you're going to have to follow up on something. There's something that you need to focus up on and pay attention to. And in regards to following up, there's some sort of competition that you're in. And when I say competition, I'm speaking about like you may work in a competitive career, or be doing something that is competitive. Okay. Save your money, budget. Debts are being paid. And you could be looking for a new job. It says we're hiring, job search, or doing something new. A loan is being approved, or you're receiving some sort of money here. Deadlines. Pay attention to those deadlines as well, guys. Okay. So those are a few highlights that just came out for Gemini's energy. All right. Let's jump into, I want to pull some Kipper for you guys. Okay. It's been a little minute since I used my Kipper deck, really. So I'll set the intention on Gemini for money, career, work, job, and finances, spirit. Show me what I need to see for the Gemini when it comes to their work, career, job, and finances. There's a message here. You could receive some sort of communication by phone, email, text, fax. Seeing a female energy, main female. Seeing a mature man. So there can be a conversation between a female and a man, an older man, okay, about some money, great fortune, expectation, journey. Huh. So there's going to be a conversation between a man and a woman, or you and a boss, about receiving this great fortune. I'm seeing expectation and journey. Hmm. You could be needing to travel for work, or relocate, or you're finding a better job or better position. This definitely has to do with like a level up though. Like I'm seeing it in a way where that phone call that you have, or that communication that you're going to have, or that news that you're going to receive, it's about a level up. And you're going to like transition from one thing to another thing. That's how I'm seeing it. There can be some like whatever job you work right now, or whatever career path that you're on, or if you're at a standstill with your business, there's something that's gonna, some sort of communication or news you're gonna receive that's about to change the game for you. Okay. All right. When it comes to money, career, work, job, and finances for the Gemini, show me what I need to see for the Gemini. When it comes to their money, career, work, job, and finances, what is the energy? What is the message? We have an award, winning money, payoff for effort, recognition. This can be an advancement, has to do with your profession, work, receiving some sort of recognition at work, being recognized for your efforts, hard work paying off. Okay, we have spiral. Hold on. Climbing the ladder, upward trend. It could be a promotion. You could work a night shift job or have a part-time job. It says odd jobs, moonlighting, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. I feel like there's something unexpected coming in for you. And it has to do with you leveling up. Like it has to do with you uh receiving some sort of upgrade. I'm seeing book. It says paperwork, contracts, learn it as you go, writing, taking a class, education, law. So perhaps there's like paperwork, contracts. They can also be something new that you may be stepping into and doing for some of you. Some of you could be graduating as well. or passing a class or learning something new, learning a new trade or something like that. And this is all beneficial to you because it's a part of your purpose. I'm seeing life purpose more than money, spiritual wealth, counselor, being guided, divine path. You're stepping into alignment with your divine path. I'm seeing the crown. It says overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth, owner, boss, taking charge, making progress. So whatever it is that you're about to step into, it's good shit. I'm seeing tower, earning power, building a business, sound decision, corporate job, power, a stable position. Okay. So again, whatever it is that you're stepping into, whatever good news that you're about to receive, whatever contracts or long-term commitment that you're about to make, it's good. It's good. I'm seeing you have this blessing. Absolutely. I'm seeing eggs. It says starting over, saving up, resources, nest egg. Some of you could work in healthcare, receiving new opportunities. This is something that is going to ensure you. Okay. This is something that is definitely going to ensure you. Like, you're going to feel financially secure with this, is what I meant to say. Okay, you guys are getting good news in the money department. Okay, honey, I like that. Gemini energy. When it comes to money, career, job, work, and finances, show me what I need to see. What is in the energy for the Gemini? Money matters. Invest your money wisely. Budget, expenses, save, cut costs, resources, plan ahead, frugality. Okay. What else for the Gemini energy? Wellness, live a healthier lifestyle. Health, fitness, strength, recovery, nutrition, healing, restore, rest. People skills, your contribution matters. Sales, social life, diplomat, team effort, community, collectivism. Bright ideas, take action on your ideas. Innovation, new methods, test ideas, breakthrough, inspiration, discovery. And we have direction here. Find your aim in life. Guided, unfolding, wandering, lost, slow progress, restless quest. At the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing wisdom. Use your best judgment, foresight, perceptive, old soul, philosophy, good sense, prudence. So you're making healthy financial choices moving forward. I'm seeing that, like it says, people skills, your contribution matters. So something that you're doing, like an idea that you have, is going to direct you to your life purpose. It's going to direct you to doing something that is going to benefit you greatly. Okay. So move tact with, your money, save, budget, save for a rainy day, even. Okay. Just be a little smarter and wiser when it comes to spending money and things of that nature. Okay. I'm seeing that when it comes to your career, your work, or something new that you're about to step into, whatever you're thinking about, or whatever thoughts you have, whatever ideas that you having a bright idea that you're going to take action on. And it's about to redirect your whole life. It's about to put you in a whole nother direction, in a whole nother lane. Okay. And it's good. Whatever that is to you, it is good. You're making the right choice. A lot of you guys are walking away from old jobs. A lot of you guys are no longer going to be doing what you were doing before and doing something new, learning something new, stepping into a whole new lane in a whole new game. Okay. You're shedding. It says it's time to set higher goals, outgrown, detaching, releasing, abandoning, cutting your losses. So something wasn't working out, something wasn't panning out the way that you intended it to. And now you're about to step into your star power, stepping into the spotlight. Some of you can be influencers. Okay. Some of you are going to be highly recognized for doing whatever it is that you do. Okay. I'm seeing you be recognized for it. Some of you can be in the entertainment business. Some of you could be stepping into fame, and being popular. Some of you are building a reputation for yourself, building a name for yourself, leaving your mark. Okay. I'm seeing you be flexible in your methods, very versatile. Okay. Compromise, adapt, changeable, negotiable, workable. So you're very flexible. You could be multifaceted. You could, be a man or woman of many hats. You have multi talents that are allowing you to explore different avenues here. All right, Spirit, when it comes to the Gemini's money, career, finances, work, energy, please provide the message. What do they need to know and see at this time for the Gemini energy? Thank you, Spirit, for the messages I have received, the messages I will receive. Thank you for the light. Thank you for the truth, the guidance, the insight, and the advice for the Gemini at this time. Protect me and the Gemini. Thank you. I'm seeing star power. Okay, star seeds. It says healing. Okay, positive outlook leads you to your career and success, high hopes and aspirations, achieving financial goals, staying inspired and motivated. All right, so you have a lot of hope and faith, and you're getting in alignment with your purpose. I'm telling you. King of Swords. You're very focused. You're locked in on something here. You're locked in on your success. You're concentrating on your goals. Okay. And again, there's some sort of communication coming in that's gonna solidify something for you. Five of Swords. Somebody could be mad that you're receiving this kind of upgrade. They're jealous. Somebody's jealous. You took a risk on something. Ace of freaking Pentacles. I know that's right. You're having a financial upgrade. You're having a status upgrade. When it comes to like money matters for you, you're having some sort of financial blessing and upgrade come in because you're taking some sort of risk here. You're very optimistic and open to new possibilities. You're willing to do whatever it takes to get this abundance, to get this prosperity, to have this new beginning in regard to your money matters. Okay. Also, like I told y'all earlier, be mindful of how you spend. Okay. So just be careful with overspending or being too happy when you get this money. And don't be so willing to, like, all money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? So use your discernment with that as well. You're coming out as the Empress, whether you're a man or woman, because you're actively pursuing something with a lot of passion. And this is something you're going to put your love, your heart, your effort, your time. You're going to really nurture this into good health. So this is something that you really care for. If somebody's mad at your process and your progress, somebody's really mad at this. Like, they're hating. You're about to start balancing your life, like, balancing love, work, and family, and everything like that. Like, everything's about to start becoming balanced, like managing, all the things that you have to do. You're about to effectively time manage everything and uphold everything. Okay. I'm seeing 777 culmination, 10 of Pentacles. You're working on something that's going to benefit you long term. This is something that is going to really pay off now and in the long run. Very beneficial to you. Okay. I'm going to get you some more tarot and final messages, and then we're going to go into your angel messages. Look, as soon as I pull this out, eight of Pentacles, hard work is going to pay off. Ace of Pentacles right here. Come on now. Which is 9 Pentacles. You're going to be very satisfied and content with the benefits of it. Bro, didn't I just say 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 9 Pentacles? Came right out. 9 Pentacles. I kid you not. 6 of Swords. You stepping out of troubled waters and heading towards calmer times. Yeah. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Oof. From the 9 to the 10. Elevation right there, right before your eyes. Somebody's stressed and worried and depressed about this. I'm telling you, you got a hater. Ace of Swords, you having a breakthrough. Wow. This is a blessing, y'all. Judgment. This oof. It's due. It's deserved. It's due and it's deserved. And that's why you're receiving it. Your heart, look, that 8 of Pentacles came right back out. It's a whole lot of Pentacles, y'all. 8 of Pentacles, but we seen that Ace of Pentacles. Got the Ace of Swords here. New beginnings. Okay? Clarity. And that ain't nothing but the truth. Okay? You're independent, you're abundant. I'm seeing your lifestyle change to a luxury lifestyle. Okay, you're working on legacy, wealth, and family, getting grounded, getting stable, having long-term achievement here. And this is what's due to you. This is what's deserved. Especially after that ending. That ending, those things that were being done behind your back. Mm, those things that were trying to cause an ending for you. Okay. Only awakened this new beginning for you. 8 of Pentacles, skill development, hard work, craftsmanship, something that you're working on is going to benefit you greatly. It's going to benefit you greatly. Okay. Look, the chief. Look how you running the show. You stepping into power here. Very hopeful, very inspired, and you're having a renewal. Okay. I can't make this shit up. 6 of Wands, victory, recognition, and leadership. I can't make this shit up. Queen of Cups. You're going to have a lot of emotional fulfillment, okay, with this. This is going to bring you a lot of peace, okay? And this is tearing somebody apart because they're watching you elevate. They're watching your life change. They're watching you receive these blessings. They're hating. They're jealous and they're envious of this. They really are, because look at the energy you're sitting in. Queen of Pentacles, whether you are man or woman, you are the Queen of Pentacles. Your finances are going to greatly improve. You're going to be very stable, very, fulfilled and satisfied and healed. Okay? Your life is being restored to good health, okay? And good wealth. Claim that message. Let me give y'all some angel messages and I'm going to let y'all go. If you enjoyed this message, if the messages resonate, please be sure to hit that like button and please be sure to subscribe to the channel, Gemini. Happy birthday to y'all. If anyone wants a personal reading, a private session with me, please be sure to look at the description and you're going to look at the booking site. You go to the booking site and directly book your sessions, okay? If you're not following on TikTok, please do so. I am also on Instagram. And if you would like to provide a tip or a donation for the free reading, you can do that by looking at the description. I have PayPal, CashApp, Zelle, and Chime. No pressure to anyone, only if you like. And let's give you your final messages, okay? I see gratitude list. It says, counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Then we have words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own in the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And that is what you attract for, and that is what you attract for yourself and others. Then we have released resentments about money. It says, yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. At the bottom of the deck, we have donations, tithing, and charitable work. Okay, it says give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Okay, Gemini, I heard those messages. I break the deck and I see moonlighting. See, this is going to resonate also because remember in that other deck, we saw the moonlighting card, and I was trying to figure out exactly what spirit was saying to you with that message, and I'm guessing we're getting clarification on that right now. So moonlighting, you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Okay, so there goes that clarification. So work, whatever you're doing currently, that's your full-time job. It pays your bills or it does what it's supposed to do. Okay. And then the passion that you have, okay, you're going to do that part-time until you're able to do it full-time. All right. So you're going to wean yourself off of that job that no longer serves you or the job you no longer want to do. And then you're going to make a full transition here. I'm seeing let go of guilt at the bottom of the deck. I want to read it. It says, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Okay? So let go of that guilt. Let's give you some divine angel oracles. And then I'm going to give you an angel number and I'll let you go, okay? Spirit, show me what I need to see for the Gemini energy. What is the message? Thank you for the messages I have received, the messages I will receive. And thank you for my intuitive gifts and allowing me to share my gifts with the Gemini. Thank you. Wow. Wow. That's the second time I've seen the number 777. So 777 could be significant to you guys. Intuition, spiritual growth, and luck is what 777 is. 777 is also guides and seeking truth. The number 7 itself is wisdom, introspection, spirituality, truth seeking. Okay. We got letting go. 321. Surrender and let go of control. Release resistance and trust in the flow of life, knowing that everything unfolds in divine timing and for your highest good. We have 888, abundance. Financial abundance and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and disciplined. We have 777, spiritual awakening. You are on the right path. You're spiritually evolving and aligning with your higher purpose. At the bottom of the deck, we have confidence, 909. Things are moving and you need to make a decision, act with confidence and take risks. Behind that, I am seeing new beginnings, 919. You're ready to start a new chapter of your life. Be open to meeting new people. Okay, guys. I'm seeing reflection 987. Look inward and evaluate your actions. Embrace introspection and self-reflection for your own development. Now, let me give you guys an angel number. And then that will conclude our messages for today. Spirit provider, angel number for the Gemini. 557, expansive thoughts. Consider a new perspective. A simple change in perspective will shed light on the situation before you. Open your mind to hearing and seeing new interpretations of what you are currently dealing with. Your angels will work through curiosity, inspiration, and even other people to relay their message. Write down all your inspired thoughts in this moment, no matter how inconsequential you may think they are. Okay. Thank you, Gemini, for being here. Thank you guys for joining. Please hit that like button and hit that subscribe, okay, if you enjoyed this message. Thank you for joining SignedBySagi Spiritual Divinely Guided Tarot session for the Gemini. Happy birthday to you guys. Again, if you are needing a private session with me, check the description. You'll find the information. If you would like to tip or donate, check the description. You can find the information. And please join me on TikTok as well as I go live there. Okay? Bye, guys.